Let's understand this concept of self-employed versus hired workers. Now let me give you a very prominent example. We are all using the product of, let's say, a company called Microsoft. Do you know who the owner of Microsoft is? It's Mr. Bill Gates. Or what I mean, the majority of shares in that company. Now what Mr. Bill Gates does is that he has a team of many people who develop softwares, many software developers. Right? Now in this context, let us understand what we are trying to figure out here in this discussion. There could be two kinds of employment. One is self-employed, which is people who own and run enterprise in a country. So Mr. Gates started this company, Microsoft, or maybe I'm incorrect, but he owns this company, Microsoft. So he is a self-employed person, a person who owns and runs an enterprise. Of course, there is a difference between the company plus shareholders, but in the larger interest of understanding this, what I mean is that he is the person who started a company. He might be drawing salary from this company, that's a different matter, but he owns and runs an enterprise. The second category is that of hired. Now hired means these people whom Mr. Gates has hired, he has taken up, and who develop softwares and various products. In addition to software, there are a range of things which Microsoft does who work. So these team of people who are there are the ones who are hired. Now, within these people of hired, and now I'm not talking about Microsoft, I'm generally talking to you. The employees can be in two categories. One is the casual labor and the other one is regular employees. We have discussed this previously, so I would not get into the details, or rather too much details. But casual labor is something which is employed for a small period by others. Remember the example I gave you in one of the videos where I said that during Diwali in India or Christmas, the sales force for any business is generally high. So there are temporary people, and then there are examples of restaurant wherein you have people or college going students who kind of go and work. Why? Because they want to earn some extra money. So they go and work there casually. They're not going there on a regular basis. Whenever the restaurant wants them and whenever they have time, they go and work there. The second category is that of a regular employee. Now a regular employee is the one who works on a daily basis for a long period of time, and he gets a monthly salary for a longer duration period. So it's something like, you have a teacher in your school. A teacher in your school may also be kind of getting a salary on a regular basis, and he works for a long period of time with the school. It is not that he comes and goes off. Of course, there can be some special faculty, some part-time visiting faculty. Those part-time and visiting faculty would actually fall within this category. Whereas the people, let's say your English teacher, your maths teacher or someone, he would be a regular employee of the school.